Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Okay, this week's tutorials. We're going to go through the highlight and shading kit that Prismacolor has put out, but we're going to add a little bit more to it, of course. Prismacolor came out with a highlight and shading kit or a set, and it's really good for those of you who don't know your colors. For those who do know your colors and do own the 150 set, they are all included in your 150 set. And here's the list of the colors that come in that set. Now, I have good news. For those who don't have this and aren't planning on buying an $80 plus Prismacolor set, but you really want to create some of the techniques that I'm going to show you this week, they do sell this for $15 and change on Blix. Blix.com. I think it is on sale this week. So that's a good thing. I did see it in Amazon for like $29. I was like, whoa, no way, because you can go to Blix and just buy the individual pencils for like $1.20 and change. And you would get everything for way cheaper than that. So the set is worth it for $15. If not, save up for that 150 set. Okay, so let's talk about highlighting and shading. Now, I've talked about highlighting in forms of white, and that's what everybody thinks, oh, you're going to highlight in white, but there are many different colors that you can create highlights with that do not include white. And the highlight and shading set was created by Prismacolor to introduce you to some of those other colors and to make your pictures pop. Now, they don't include all the colors that you can do this with. I certainly don't agree that this is an all-inclusive list. It's a nice little collection, but not the ultimate defining thing. So what we're talking about in highlighting is the color that pops from the paper. And out of this set, of course, you have the carmine red, raspberry. I use raspberry all the time. Process red, which is not as pink. It's a little bit too pink in this. Your neon colors all are used for, and your lemon yellow, sunburst yellow, neon orange. The light green is used for the green. It's like a neon green. Your electric blue, which also could be substituted for non-photo blue. Now, these are the colors. Well, Delilah purple. No, I think Delilah purple would be more of a shade color. And cream could take the place of white. Now, these are the colors that are going to sandwich in between shading colors being the darker colors, the peacock green. Now, when you add, just a side note, when you add the peacock green with the light green and a peacock blue, that will pop off the page. So you have your cobalt turquoise, ultramarine, sandwich ultramarine in between electric blue, and you got it going on. Blue Lake is a light color, but it could be used with the electric blue. Slate blue is definitely shading. Purple hue. Delilah can be both. It really sits in between because if you put it with the neon pink, it's a shading color. If you put it with the purple hue, it would be a highlight. So that's like an in-between color. I use Delilah purple so often, I don't even have the pencil right now. I have to go out and get another one. Pale vermilion is another one. You could put pale vermilion in between processed red, and it's a beautiful combination. So we're going to put that as like a mid between, and a lot of these are when you find different shades that go blush pink. Blush pink I would put in the highlights. Lavender is a highlight and a shading. depending on what you put. You could put neon pink next to the lavender because it's a duller grayer color, or you can also put, a purple hue, and it would become a highlighting color. So that's really like an in-between. Warm gray can tone down everything. Mahogany red is a shading color, and terracotta. Now, of course, there are so many more, but this is just the set that you will get, and it's a really nice set. Now, when you're going to highlight something, you don't need, as I said, white. You can highlight any three colors or even two colors if you want to sandwich them in between together, and they look really nice. Neon pink with lemon yellow, two highlighting shades with a mahogany red and put another hot mahogany red in there. And this whole area is going to pop off the page. Now, this week, I'm going to be showing you many different things. Now that you understand what I mean by highlight and shading, I'm going to go through this week. I've got 4 tutorials for you coming up. Wednesday, Thursday, I have 2 of them. And then Friday, I've got a full picture where I'm going to make objects focal points pop using these combinations, different combinations, but the highlight and shading combinations that I will force your eye to go to exactly where I want it to go. And that's exactly what you want when it comes to pictures. So I had to, that video is so long that I had to split it up into 2. So we're going to go into Saturday with that one full-blown picture. So keep this list. Check out Blix if you don't have these pencils already. If not, people have been asking me what those little marks on the ends of my pencils are, and I did, I think, bring it up in another one of the videos this week, but I'm going to say it again now. I have the 150 set, and then I put, with nail polish, I put markers on my pencils that I can just pick a pencil up at any point, and I know it's a highlighter or if it's a shader. And the way I have my pencils marked with the different nail polishes tell me what set it goes in. Now I really don't need it anymore. It was really good when I first was starting out with colored pencils, and it really helped doing it that way. But you don't have to do it. It helps to do it. And we're going to be doing, coming up, I'm going to show you my setup on how my pencils are. Eventually, you're really not going to have to do it, but like when your pencils look like mine half the time and they're completely scattered on your desk, keeping them marked keeps your eye on them. Trust me, that it does. So I hope this helps you. Check out the set, and I will see you guys tomorrow when we will do the first of the 4 videos on creating the focal points. Okay? Take care. Bye-bye.